What up, everybody? Um, Today's topic is I don't even know how to put this. It's just I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird for me, but maybe it's something new or something that's been going on. I just didn't notice it till now. Um, I was at work one day, you know, and I noticed, a coworker of mine. She had something like piercings, what I mean, at a particular place that I just didn't know can even happen. Um, Let me get into details. Uh, it was on a hot summer day, what I mean, just it was hot. It was hot at my workplace, and I just saw she unbuttoned her blouse a little bit, so didn't mean to really look, but I'd look because there was something shining in underneath that, and I thought it was like a necklace at first, but when I looked closer, it was just like three diamond studs, um, going from the top, big, medium, and small, and I didn't see like the chain. I didn't see nothing wrapped around the neck with it. So I'm like, I had to ask her, are those diamond studs you got in your chest? And she's like, yeah, they're for my like. I guess she has three kids, and each stud is represents her kids. So I'm like, all right, cool. I thought it was weird. I even asked to touch it. And I touched it, and she was like, it still kind of hurts. And in my head, I'm thinking like, yeah, no shit. Like, what I mean? She has it like exactly like where your rib cage is, where they hold on, where they meet up. They're like in the middle of that. So I'm like, that's that's different. It's weird too. I think it was weird. I don't know. I was just like, of all the places. Now I seen piercings. I seen piercings on crazy areas of the body, and I just thought, there's no way in hell someone can put that in their chest like that. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, if the needle was like really really long, that shit probably can reach your heart. Or like, what if you slip and fell and you laid face flat on the ground and you pressed on the diamond studs on the floor? You know what I mean? That shit would probably fucking kill you. I'm looking at it like that. I'm just thinking like, damn, why would you do that? Now I can see, you put it like somewhere where there's actually cartilage or some meat, some muscle, something like that. But you gotta put it at a place where there's hardly anything. Like, she's a skinny chick. Like, she's not big or nothing like that. So where she had it at, like, it's pretty much rib cage. And I'm thinking, damn, Skeletor with diamond studs on that shit. I thought it wasn't cute. I just thought it was like, yo, what if you had to go get a CAT scan, and they ask you, oh yeah, you got any like metallics on you, and you're like, nah, and you forgot all about the diamond studs in your chest, and then you fucking went in there and the magnet fucked you up. Like, you know what I mean? That shit is fucking crazy. I'm just I just had to get it off my chest, you know what I mean? Because it's been on my mind for a minute. I just didn't know how to place it in the video without really. I don't want to disrespect her, because this is with all due respect. It's just something that's been on my mind, and I just wanted to make sure. Like, am I the odd one? Am I not seeing? Is this something new? Is this something that people been doing, or is this or is it something just totally new that I can't just grasp, I can't wrap my head around it. It's just crazy that a woman, um, who's probably old enough to be my mother or grandmother or something, and just would do that. Um, yeah, fucking on the chest, man, chest. You know, I'm thinking like, all right, you could do it on like nose, ears, belly button, your coochie cooch down there. You know what I mean? Just somewhere where I'm thinking like, you know, the typical places where people would put piercings. Not in the chest, not there exactly where your heart is. I understand that's probably what she was trying to do. Like maybe it was like, I love my kids and they're close to me, they're close to my heart, so let me put diamond studs in my heart, near my heart, so it shows the world can see that these represent my kids and I love them to death. If that's what you really were going for, then kudos. But I just looked at it as, damn, that's some weird shit. I just didn't know how to. I didn't want to tell her off like that's weird. I didn't want to say it was weird. I was just trying to be like courteous and just be like, oh, okay, cool, that's nice. But I just looked at it in my head. I'm just like, nah, man, you'll never catch me doing that. I have kids. If I had kids, like it would have been like a tattoo of their name or something, or something of that nature, where I show I love them. But I'm not just gonna be like, let me get it done. I'm thinking like, if she went somewhere to get that shit professionally done, I wanted to see the Pierce's facial expression when she said, let me put diamond studs in my chest. Diamond studs in your chest. If I was in the store, I would have been like, you crazy. Why would you want to put that in your chest? I probably would have been butting in her business like, why are you doing that? Put that somewhere else. You know, or get a ring or something. Like get like a ring of their birthstone or something, and put it on one of your all your like 3 of your fingers or something. Don't just fucking put studs in your chest. Like, what if you get in a fight and another girl see that shit and they just pull that shit out? You're done. Like, you're leaking blood and you just gonna be like, drop to the floor. Like, I just don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to explain that. I just wanted to do a quick video on that. To all my fans out there, you know, I haven't been on it. I ain't been on YouTube for a minute. I just now got y'all messages. I'm about to reply, and you know, just subscribe. You know what I mean? Don't just hit me up. Make sure you subscribe too. You know, I want a big fan base. So just hit me up. I'll respond as soon as I'm able. If y'all even have subjects on the matter on a vid y'all want me to do, you know, if it's something I can relate to, or even can do some research on, just let me know, and I'll let y'all I'll put my 2 cents in it. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to say that because I just thought it was weird. Just comment. Just let me know. Is it something weird? Is it something new? Is it crazy? Do they do it in other countries? But she was a foreigner, so I'm just thinking, is it something new that they do in the other countries? I don't know. I just never seen it. I just thought it was weird. All my years of my life, I just never seen anything quite like that. Seen piercings. I've seen crazy piercings. I've seen all kinds of shit where they put it in where you would believe there would be odd places, but then it became like something like the norm. But now I just look at this shit like a total new level. It went from like just, oh, diamond necklace, oh, cute, to wait, nah, that ain't no chain. That's 3 actual diamonds that she put in your ears, and she put it in she put it in her chest. I'm cool with both her sons, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to disrespect her anyway. I'm just speaking my mind. Speaking my opinion, I don't know. But that's all I gotta say. I'm out. Peace.